Welcome to the Top Shelf Grumbling Podcast with Dan the Don Walls. This episode is brought to you by our sponsors. Lawn Hub for all your lawn care needs. Price Cutter, the best meat in town, Hales State. Russell Motors, go see Austin, he's got what you need. Butcher Block Restaurant, voted Best Biscuit and Best Breakfast 2025. Available wherever you get your podcasts, coming to you from the Wilder Fitness Studio. Presenting a Where You Media production, this is Top Shelf Grumbling. All right, guys, we're back here with the Top Shelf Grumbling podcast on a Tuesday night Thanksgiving week.
Rare Tuesday
night edition. Everybody's schedules, met up on tonight, so we'll get this out tomorrow. But got a big weekend. It's rivalry weekend.
Rivalry.
We've been just trying to say it 10 times. Rivalry weekend is hard to say.
It very sure is.
Very, very sure is. We could talk about Lane Kiffin and where he's going to go, but nobody knows. So we're going to talk about.
Nobody knows shit. All that stuff is pointless. I just don't think he's going to quit on the playoff team.
Yeah,
and the players maybe want him to coach that team. But I don't think it's not going to happen if he won't.
It could get more complicated if Auburn loses and Texas A&M loses and we go to the SEC championship.
You mean Auburn wins?
Auburn wins. Yeah, I'm sorry, Auburn wins.
But that's not that big of. I mean, A&M that game is basically a pick'em game. A&M and Texas. And the Bama game is only that spread's only 4 or 5 points. I mean, it wouldn't be that big of an upset for.
Those are close games. So
Ole Miss to be in Atlanta. If Ole Miss wins and those two things happen.
Speaking of rivalry week, that's what's our focus here is going to be the Egg Bowl this week. We got a Friday game at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Kind of glad as an Ole Miss fan it's not a night game and the crowd won't be near.
I'm also glad it's not here at home because Lane would definitely say something about our crowd size on a Friday morning 11 o'clock game after Thanksgiving on Black Friday.
I know. I mean, I think we're gonna have a lot of fans in Starkville. I think we will too.
It'll definitely be loud. I saw somewhere today the one of the last tickets you can get in the Ole Miss section is about $3,400.
How much?
$3,400 to go sit at Davis Wade at 11 o'clock on Black Friday.
I don't think so.
How would you?
Why would you? How could you?
How could you? Why would you?
I don't know. I just have a feeling that Ole Miss is gonna roll in this game. I don't know why. I know the Egg Bowl, anything can happen. The last couple. Hell, I know for the last two for sure have been close. The third one, Mike Leach's last game, that was a close game as well. So 3 years in a row has been close.
We'll see who.
I just kind of got a feeling they're terrible against the run. They're like 120 or something against the run.
If Kawan Lacey shows up, it's going to be a bad day because Ahmad Hardy put 3 bills on him.
Of course, you never know. It's a rivalry. Throw the record book. Throw out the record books.
But as far as the matchups, that's what I said today. We're a matchup nightmare for a lot of folks. Daquan Wright's going to have a big day.
Knock on wood.
As long as everybody's actually locked in and we're not just
turn the ball over
saying
4
that
or 5
on
times.
Twitter. Yeah, if we play a clean game, it's going to be bad. If we give 2-3 turnovers, it's going to be a game.
I think State is. I know they'll be up for this game a little bit, but they have looked bad these last 3 games. They got that 5th win. They're like, okay, we got to find one more win. They just have ever since they got that 5th win, it's been a downhill spiral.
Yeah, I mean you kind of get complacent because you didn't think you were going to be at 5 wins at that at that juncture of the season, so maybe you kind of pulled off a little bit. But
and I will say this, so kind of touching on Kiffin, like I wanted to stay, of course, but with as much money that we're spending now, we've been saying let's we hire a damn moron, we're going to be just fine.
Yeah,
either way,
it's not like it's not like there's just one person who can coach football. And it's Lane
Kiffin.
No,
he's the only person ever can coach.
He's the most polarizing person right now, and the most everybody's saying his name, and he's loving all this. And maybe
he did do a damn good job coaching this year. The backup quarterback, and was what was supposed to be a rebuilding year, but
it's funny is I heard somebody say the other day that Lane Kiffin may have changed, but Jimmy Sexton has not. I thought that was a great line. I was like, yeah, well,
I still think that even if we somehow lose this game, I still think 10-2 gets you in the playoffs somehow or another. I don't know. Especially if Vandy loses.
If Vandy loses, which I think they are, but somebody said you have a better case for Tennessee at 9-3.
Yeah, I know.
Than that, but I mean they wouldn't take a 9-3 over a 10-2. But
big games, a lot of big games this weekend. NFL, we're going to talk a lot more about this later,
sports,
but college basketball is getting kicked off, and I don't put too much stock in these early games in college basketball until about after Christmas. But
everybody's finding their roster out.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it though and bet and gamble on it. And I stay up with a Facebook page. I've been on a good roll gambling. I'm going to be posting bets all weekend long, all day long. All day strong. Off Thursday, Friday, tomorrow, tonight, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
It's a tail the dawn.
Hopefully. I've been on a damn good hot streak here lately. Like I said, I feel a crazy weekend coming on. I hope it stays away from the Egg Bowl. Not too much craziness going on there. But
absolutely.
Let's see. I got my top 12 coming out tonight.
You want to go over your top 12?
Yeah, look, all these teams, I don't think there's a nickel's worth of difference. I think this is an any man. I think that's why Kiffin, everybody says, well, he don't think he can win a national championship there. Well, he damn sure wants to coach in the playoffs this year. He thinks he might can win a damn thing this year.
He's acting like he could win one,
right now,
yeah. I think there's a lot of other people outside of both, of Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss that don't believe Ole Miss can win a national championship because it has been a long time. I'll give you that. We haven't.
It's a new era, though. We're spending as much money as we are. I know everybody else is spending it too, but
yeah. And we haven't done it.
We're spending as much as anybody is.
Well, that's what people call it a flash in the pan because it's all been portal and not been high school. The high school kids want money too. We just have developed people who we saw.
Absolutely.
You get somebody out of the portal. You've seen them grow for a year. You've seen what their skill set could be in a year of being in a college system.
Actual college system.
A high school is raw talent. Now, most of these high schools now are going to have really good coaching. They're going to have really good technique and stuff. If you're a high level 5-star player, that's fine. I get that as well too. But still, the speed is different. Still, the game is different. You can make better decisions about a portal player than I think you can a high school player. So this notion that high school recruiting is the only way that you can build a culture and it's the true, blue blood way. Yeah, of course you do. Guess what?
Ask Dabo Swinney how that's working out.
Ask our defensive line. Everybody except for Princely Manyellan is from Mississippi. I mean,
absolutely.
That's
like I said. All these teams, and that's why a lot of these teams are so equal now. It's because of the transfer portal. I'm here, like I said, I'm here for it. Like, anyway, here's my top 12, and like I said, there's not much difference in any of these teams. Number one, these have been shaking up a lot here the last few weeks, and there's going to be a lot more shake up before it's done. But number one, Ohio State. 2, I have Georgia now. I just think their offense is so good. Indiana 3, A&M. This is more like an eye test type thing. Yep. A&M 4. Well, this is not going to be anything like what the committee has. Then I got Ole Miss 5, Texas Tech 6, Oregon 7, Oklahoma 8, Bama 9, Vandy 10, Miami. Yes, I have Miami over Notre Dame. And then Notre Dame 12. I have Miami beat Notre Dame. I know it was the first game of the year, second game of the year, whatever. But on the field has to matter to me.
So this is basically your top 10 because those last two obviously are not gonna. I mean, you got to get the qualifiers from the other ones. True. So you're not really going to have those teams. So your top 12 teams in the country right now. That the Texas Tech argument and the Oregon argument of them being over Ole Miss is. Not rooted in fact, I don't believe. Oregon maybe more than Texas Tech, but
see, I kind of disagree. I'm a little higher on Texas Tech. I think they're better than. I just don't. Oregon has not been playing good. You look at their schedule. Dan Lanning wanted to talk shit about the SEC, but he was right. It was a crap weekend of games last week, but
been doing it for 20 years.
His schedule is terrible. Look at his schedule. Look at Oregon's schedule this year.
Yeah, it's a.
They're still trying to tout that Penn State win. Seriously, that's what Hunter Yurchek said on the committee last week. Like, well, they beat that win still has to mean something.
A lame duck.
Well, what about Ole Miss beating LSU? That win don't mean anything now to them. I mean, come on.
Yeah. No, they've all fallen off.
But a big weekend ahead. Egg Bowl it's gonna be a fun weekend. I'm going to the beach and I'm gonna do a show down there from somewhere. Hopefully. we might have some big news to break. Who knows?
We might have to go live from the beach with you. We'll see where you're at, but yeah, we'll Don's rumbling, grumbling segment will start off here tonight. We'll get into the NFL segment after this, and we'll see y'all guys here in just a little bit.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Adios.
All right, welcome back to Top Shelf Grumbling. We're here with the Don, Big Game Sheamus, and NFL Belushi this
Big
week.
Game Sheamus back with us.
Yeah.
Missing his famous sunglasses, but we got some records from last week's NFL Pick'em, and we're going to roll into 6 more NFL games this week. Trying to give y'all a couple bets at the end. Last week the Don went 4-2. NFL Blaney went 3-3, and I went 3-3 as well.
I think that puts me back above 500 on the year for NFL.
I think it does too.
Wow, folks, who would have thought that?
Wow,
Long season.
Wow, folks.
I've also been hitting some good on some prop bets. I hadn't been betting many spreads, but I went I think 4-0 Sunday on prop bets. It's way easier betting them than it is
It is.
the spread.
It is.
NFL's hard, man. NFL's hard. Well, the first game we got, what do you got there? Green Bay and Detroit,
Yeah, we
right?
got Packers and Lions.
Thursday, though. This is going to get us started off on Thursday morning here for Thanksgiving. I'll start this one off. The winner of this game, this is a big game here. The winner of this game is going to win the division more than likely. This is a tough call. It's at Detroit. I'm taking the Lions here at home in a close game, maybe a shootout.
I don't think I really do. The Eagles are surprising. Like they do some things well, and they look really good, and then the next week it's like they forgot.
They forgot
what they've done.
Yeah, we're not talking about the Eagles,
the
are
Packers.
we?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
The
Eagles are the same way.
I meant the Packers. The Packers look like they know what they're doing one day, and then the next week it's like they forgot how to play football.
There's a lot of teams like that in the NFL this year. I can't get the Bills are kind of like that.
The Bills are. I don't know what's wrong with them. They have no receivers. I mean, there is that.
So who you taking in the Bills?
I'm taking the Lions.
The Lions, okay. 2-0.
I'm going to go Packers. Sam Laporta being out, you could tell that was a big key that wasn't there Sunday against the Giants. They didn't look really good. Giants offense moved.
Yeah, they were lucky to win that
Yeah,
game
they
Sunday.
were. They really were.
They were lucky to win that game.
They were down like 14 in the fourth quarter, weren't
New
they?
York, just New York.
Yeah, they did.
That's all it is to that.
Jameis caught a touchdown.
He tried.
Jameis had a hell of a fantasy week.
Jameis is the freaking man.
He's all right. He's all right. I'm going to go Lions. I think Gibbs is going to be the difference maker in this.
Yeah, Gibbs is rough. He's put up like 6 30-point fantasy games.
Well, he
this
had
year.
58 this last
Yeah, I
week.
know.
So
That's what I'm saying.
that's nasty.
It's disgusting.
He played against me, so. It is. Oh, bueno.
All right, next game we're gonna move to the Chiefs and the Cowboys.
Another Thursday game here.
Chiefs. I don't know.
Not
Something's
so
off
fast.
with them.
Something's not right.
I mean, they'll figure it out, I'm sure, and they'll win the Super Bowl.
But it is put up. It is nut up or shut up time for them.
Absolutely. Same way for the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
The Cowboys
are done.
Are the Cowboys good?
No.
Sometimes.
I think we're playing pretty good.
I think their defense is pretty good.
We've got our defense playing a lot better. Dak's been playing damn good. But this is another big game, like for playoffs. Like the Cowboys want to make the playoffs, they better win. If the Chiefs are getting down to that point too, I mean they're 5-5 or something.
I would rather put my faith in Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes than Dak.
I agree.
Than Dak Prescott.
I just think
But Dak's been playing like an MVP this year. I mean, he really has.
Kansas City gets
You even said the other day, too. He's been playing better than
he has. He's been playing better than he ever has.
Yeah,
really.
but can he win the playoff game? That's all I
Well, it's not only the playoff game, it's a big game.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't.
It's a big game.
Where is it at?
It's at Dallas, and I'm taking Dallas because it's at Dallas. My dad used to always give me hate. He said, my God, does Dallas ever play on the road? They play every damn week. They play at home.
I don't know that I've ever watched a Dallas game when they've played on the road. Now that you say that,
Especially on Thanksgiving.
Who you rolling with?
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Whoa!
I just think the defense. Mahomes is kind of off. I don't know.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce can't catch the ball right now. I don't know.
This is gonna be an entertaining game. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm ready to watch it.
I just think they're
Could be entertaining. The game last night was entertaining, but for different reasons. They were trading interceptions left and right.
I didn't watch the game last night.
Pacheco's gonna be there this week, isn't he?
I think so.
He's gonna absolutely split the Cowboys defense apart.
Not if Sam Williams has something to say about it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Bold pick.
Bold. All right.
Sam, did you pick anybody?
Yeah,
that's right. Right off the bat, I forgot. He needs to. First word.
That's all they had to say.
No, I think they get more stops, and that's all it boils down to is like whose defense is going to show up and get a stop when it's needed. And it's not going to be Cowboys.
That's fair.
You don't want the Chiefs back against the wall. Who does? I mean,
nobody.
Dangerous situation. So
potentially dangerous situation.
That's a Matt. That's Dan Ray's lover, Matt Lobhan, right there. That's a normal reference from him.
Never heard of him.
He's famous in these neck of the woods.
He is.
He predicted a tornado the size of this county, and
it happened.
Now he's famous.
Yeah, it happened.
It did happen.
He didn't predict it. He just was there and talk. He was announcing it.
Well, I mean, not predicted. Not predicted. I'm sorry. Well, I guess he kind of did. He said it was coming. So.
Yeah.
He got a famous.
How many has he said it was coming?
A tornado announcer.
Tornado announcer.
There he is. Yeah.
If he's got his suspenders on, it's gonna be a bad night.
John.
He's the Joe
Basement now.
of tornado. Joe Tessa tornado.
All right, moving on to the Bears versus the Eagles. Yeah, this is a toughie.
The Bears? Hey, the Bears are 8-3.
AJ Brown's happy this week, so.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a married woman. They're gonna feed him just a little bit, and then they're gonna quit again.
Give me the Eagles.
What kind of analogy was that?
I don't know.
This
you know what I meant.
Philly has been they lost last week. They finally lost a close game to Dallas. They win a lot of close games. This spread is kind of high. It's like 8 points, but I think Philly wins at home. But something just feels off with the Eagles too. I don't know. But I'm taking the Philly.
Give me the Bears.
That's not a bad pick. I thought about. I almost took it.
They're hot right now.
The Bears.
And a lot of times when teams in the NFL get on the roll, they're hard to stop. I mean, the Bears have just been winning football games.
They have been, but their schedule is one of the weakest in the NFL.
That's true.
They get hit in the mouth this week. Give me the Eagles.
All right, I like it. That one really could go either way. It just depends on who shows up. All right, moving on to the Colts and Texans.
Colts.
Texans.
Nope. I don't know. Daniel Jones is just, I don't know what the resurgence he's had.
Well, he hadn't the last.
He's about to hit the hottest defense in all of football.
Fact.
Jonathan Taylor's gonna.
He didn't play that bad last week, but
Jonathan Taylor scored like 4 fantasy points last week.
Yes, but at the same time, it wasn't as bad as what the numbers were saying.
The Texans are on a roll. They've won 4 or 5 in a row after starting off terrible.
Long neck Davis Mills is slinging that thing.
Slinging it.
The Colts are coming off a heartbreaking loss. Give me the Colts. I've been picking them all year. That's the only one I hadn't made my mind up on yet.
It's a bounce back.
Think so?
You're only as good as what you play after your first loss or a heartbreaking loss. Well, how can you bounce back?
They really kind of lost a shell-shocking heartbreaker to the Steelers, too.
Well,
the Steelers had like 3 picks.
They scored more than 17 points against the Texans defense.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It ain't the 85 Bears.
I don't know. That defense is nasty.
They're nasty, but
salty.
I don't know. I think the Colts are. I think the Colts will rise up, and I think they'll come out victorious.
You're entitled to that. Some people think Lane Kiffin's leaving.
Coming up next. Spoiler.
All right, last game of the night. I lied. We only have 5 games, not 6. We got the Bills versus the Steelers.
This one.
This is gonna be a good one.
The Bills play good teams good. They play bad teams bad. I don't know what to say.
It's just the NFL. They're relying a bunch on
Tails.
They relying a bunch on Josh Allen. They ain't got. I just feel like he's the only thing they got on offense.
James Cook is a.
he's not a bad running back, but when all the attention's on him and you can't get the ball out to the outside, I mean, they're handing him the ball.
That's
off.
what you said earlier. There's something a little off of this team too. You know,
they're handing him
There he
the
is.
ball inside, and I mean, then they're running him out, trying to get him out in routes because he's the only receiver.
I'm a
they
Josh
got.
Allen fan, like Little C is with Baker. So
is
I'm gonna ride with the
Rodgers
Bills.
playing?
I don't think so.
I heard he was in the mountains doing some kind of meditation. He'll be back.
Which I mean, Rudolph looked pretty good last week too, but
That's a guy I want in my
Yeah,
foxhole.
for real. He may be one of the greatest backups ever.
this is going to be a close game still. I think. Give me Buffalo. I mean, Buffalo
He
close.
took a helmet to the head.
Yeah.
His own helmet.
Yeah.
Give me
So I
the.
put him in my foxhole.
I'm gonna take the Steelers.
I'm going Bills. No reason.
Fair enough.
Because Stone Cold said
I
so.
have my top 5 this week too that's been changed up a good bit. Right now I have number 1 Rams, number 2 Patriots, number 3 Colts,
But has the
number
Patriots
4
played
Denver.
anybody? Really?
You got they're 9-2. You got to put them in the top 5.
I mean, yeah, but at the
I think
same
the Bills
time,
at home tonight.
Then I have Denver and Philly that ran off the top 5. I still got Philly in the top 5.
They are a top 5 team.
It's just the Rams are. I've been saying it all year. I think the Rams are the most complete team. They still play like it every week. The Patriots, I mean, they just keep winning. They beat the hell out of some of these sorry ass teams
They
they
have.
played too. But it's NFL is going to get cranked up. It's going to be good down the stretch.
It is.
It's like Mississippi weather, baby. It's bipolar.
I do have a couple of bets I'm going to throw out there. I'm going to add some more to it, of course. If I can find the damn things. Here it is.
Fumbling through.
Sorry about that. I'm taking the Cowboys Thursday. I just think they win for some reason. Friday, I like Ole Miss, but that's gonna be a little different. This is that's just my NFL bets. Right now I like Detroit and I like
I have no idea what just happened.
I like Detroit.
The Don had a stroke.
I like Detroit and the Cowboys for in there for the Thursday NFL. That's what I like.
All right. Do you like anything else for the NFL? The SFL, scripted football?
No, I'm gonna put some prop bets out, but those ain't up yet. But I will have some prop bets.
Closer to time. Anybody got?
Too early to
any-
tell.
I think I'm gonna stay away from the. I think I'm gonna stay away from the NFL again. I went 3 for 3 on my pod picks last week on college football. Got up a little money. Been doing some college basketball when I've looked. I think I'm gonna stay away from NFL. I've been doing good that way.
Yeah, anybody got anything?
Taking a break.
Take a break. I like
What
it.
I've done that. Look,
Everybody needs a break.
I just told you, you got to make yourself take a break every now and then on this gambling if you do as much as we do. I just came off a break, and I'm on a hot streak right now, coming off a break, so, you know.
A light week never hurt nobody.
Absolutely not.
No need to try to chase anything. Just sit back and watch and evaluate.
Let it come to you.
Scout.
It comes to you. Yeah. Get a little.
Well, guys, that's about, I think that's all we've got on the college segment, NFL segment this week. NFL. Well, it's gonna be a good weekend. Like and subscribe. Yeah, one of the best sport weeks of the year. It's not the best. Like and subscribe. College coming out again. Here we are back here, folks, at the Top Shelf Grumbling Podcast. We're doing our college football set for the week. A big segment here. Got Little C, myself, Big Game Sheamus, and Belushi. Like and subscribe. We appreciate all y'all listening, following along. Going to be a great weekend of college football, NFL, the whole 9 yards. Got a few games to discuss here. We got the first one. There's a Thursday night Thanksgiving game. Navy at Memphis. This is going to be kind of a tricky game here. What do y'all think?
Well,
I'll start this one off. I just think Navy wins this game big. Navy is actually underdogs. Wrong team favored. Memphis is going to throw in the towel. Their coach may be leaving. They thought they were going to make the playoffs. Navy's going to be playing a lot harder in this game than Memphis.
Navy still got a chance to make it, don't they?
Outside chance, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me Navy here. Wrong team favored at Memphis. Tiger High.
Well, Memphis is favored by 5.5.
Yeah, I'm telling that. Prelude to my gambling picks, I will also be taking Navy Thursday.
I agree with Dan Ray on Navy. I don't think Memphis started off hot, and I think they've got a couple injuries, and they've run into a couple buzzsaws too. They just walked in there and thought they were going to waltz out of it, and they didn't.
Well, everybody thought Tulane was not good after they lost that game. They shouldn't have had UTSA, but
And everybody has bad games.
absolutely.
Especially when you get outside the SEC and ACC. I mean, once you get outside of there, really anything could go.
Long season. Yeah, I'm going to go. I think Memphis is going to win this one. I don't know. I think Memphis has the better team. But that don't always translate, I know. But I just feel like they're going to – it's at Memphis. I mean, I'm not saying it's a hard place to play, but –
Memphis is pretty good against the run for, an American Conference team. I think they're going to stack the box and kind of shut them down a little bit. But if they can create a few of those, how they do, the trick plays, the wing tee, whatever you want to call that.
Navy's passing a little more now, too, though, than they used to.
If you can get them on their heels, Navy can win this game, but Memphis ultimately gets the job done on this one, in my opinion. Which people have opinions. Some people think Lane Kiffin's going to LSU.
I don't.
I don't either. I think he's
Too early to tell. Nobody knows.
I will say this: if Lane leaves Ole Miss, I do not think it's for LSU. Personally,
Do you think he's going to leave for Florida?
I think there's a third team that ain't nobody talking about. I swear I do. There's just something about it. Something's fishy about all this.
Well, see, I
You
think
think Sarkisian leaves?
No, I think it could be Texas, but I think it's Alabama. I think DeBoer maybe wanting to get the hell out of there.
Alabama hire Kiffin?
Kiffin would go to Alabama.
Well, yeah,
Absolutely, he's pretty much already said that.
I don't think the leadership there would take Kiffin. I don't think they like these. They're more buttoned up, suit and tie.
They think they are anyway.
Well, I agree, but I mean, they're only gonna lose so many close ones, and
Lane Kiffin can only do this, what he's doing right now, to a handful of schools. And I don't know that this is going to be his last try at this.
Alabama don't have near as much money as Ole Miss neither.
They're going to tell him to hit the road, dude.
Yeah.
Their NIL is they've got money. They just hadn't figured out quite how to coordinate the whole deal yet.
Not if they buy out DeBoer at $76 million.
I don't think he's going. I think it's a bad rumor.
No, I don't think it's going to be a fire. I think he's going to go to Penn State or something.
I don't think he wants it.
I think he's like, man, these people are freaking crazy.
If he loses Saturday, his ass will be gone.
He'd go back to Penn State. I mean, I think he'd go to Penn State.
I mean,
he could win. He could win at Penn State.
He's a northern guy too. Let's do the State and Ole Miss game last. All right, we got Georgia Tech and Georgia here. Georgia Tech should have won this game last year. They had 21 to damn, or maybe 28 to nothing.
Georgia's going to win pretty convincingly.
Didn't it go to 5 overtime or something crazy?
I think was that last year.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know how much you watched of the game against Pitt. They got down pretty quick.
I watched a little bit of it.
You do that against Georgia, they're not going to let you crawl back into it.
Pitt gassed them too.
No, this is at Georgia Tech, but still, I think Georgia big. I think Georgia big here.
Haynes King is their offense, and like I said last week, he's getting tired.
Yeah.
The offense he's played, this will be 12 games where he has just been ran through the mud.
Well, he's been injured for 3 years.
Yeah, and it just looks like every game from the time he got there to now, he's getting worse at passing, and I don't understand it. Well, he's a hell of a runner.
He's worn down.
Yeah, I mean,
he's going to get his, and he'll gash Georgia here, there. I mean, no, they don't do very well with
Georgia big.
Yeah, it's going to be Georgia big.
That's the only scheme they run. It's basically him using his legs, and that's how they almost beat Georgia last year. Kirby's not letting that happen.
No.
They got C.J. Allen, their linebacker. He's sideline to sideline, very quick. I mean, he'll be able to stop that.
Kirby's a defensive guy. He'd rather hold Georgia Tech to 3 points and get 2 safeties and win by 1, and he's perfectly fine with that.
I would throw 15 screens to Zachariah Branch and just let him dance around.
I mean, I think they're going to be ready for it this year.
I think so too. I really do. But
A&M versus Texas.
This is a toss-up game.
It's at Texas.
Give me Texas. this is going to be the best defense that A&M plays all year. They're going to start if they start out remotely even close to slate like they did against South Carolina.
I can't get past the 30-3 against South Carolina, but Texas is damn flawed too. This game's at Texas. This line is fishy low. The line's only like 2 points. I'm going Texas as well.
It's a rivalry.
I mean, if South Carolina had a pulse, they win the game. I mean, I just don't.
The second half.
I think A&M. I'm not going to sit here and say they're frauds. I don't think that they're terrible.
Right, but I kind of agree with what you're saying.
Something's off. It's not like they're not a powerhouse. They're more like an early Oregon team.
Yeah.
So they're quick. They're kind of smaller.
They're fast.
Yeah, they're very fast.
They're very fast.
Arch looked pretty. I mean, he looked fine.
Arch is playing better and better and better. I know it was against Arkansas last week. God, they got a damn terrible defense.
So I seen a comparison of Marcel Reed and Arch Manning. It had all their stats. They are pretty similar, and everybody's gushing over Marcel Reed.
See, I saw a line today.
He is winning.
I saw.
But has he caught a touchdown pass? I don't think so.
I saw a stat line today, which compared when Joe Burrow first came into the SEC to Arch's first year.
But Burrow wasn't that good his first year. Now
I mean, hell, they were.
I mean, he wasn't terrible, but he wasn't like what he was.
They were top 8, but everybody treated him like a god, which they also had a run game that nobody could stop too.
So
Arch's offensive line is not very good. Either.
I think Texas wins.
I think A&M.
Group
big.
lock minus Carnes.
I think A&M big.
And also we need Texas to win.
Like A&M is one of my hammer bets this weekend, but we'll get into that a little later.
Moving along here, Ohio State. The game, Ohio State and Michigan. No, Michigan has won 2 in a row.
Michigan's won 4 in a row.
Is it 4 in a row?
Yeah.
Really won the last 2 years. I don't know if it's 4 in a row.
4 in a row.
Where's it at?
After losing about 12 in a row, wasn't it?
It's in the big house.
Wasn't it? Didn't they lose about 12 in a row if they won these 4 or something like that? It was a lot.
I don't think Ohio State's as good as everybody's still making them out to be, but Michigan's not that great either.
They're better than they were last year, and they beat them. Those was the only thing.
They got a freshman quarterback. I mean, he's been playing very good, but I mean,
I hope Ohio State gets beat, but I just don't see it. I'm taking Ohio State.
I don't see it either.
I don't think Bryce Underwood, is that his name?
No, they
Bryce
beat them
Underwood.
last year as 23-point underdogs. They were 23-point dogs last year and beat them, but
I don't like where Bryce Underwood's headspace is at. I mean,
these rivalry games, man, anything can happen in these rivalry games. So you throw out the record books.
Throw them out. Give me
But
Ohio
seriously,
State.
for real, throw the record books out.
He pretty much said in a presser. He pretty much said in a presser one day,
quote,
that he's got his money, that he's fine. They're going to win 9 or 10 games and it's going to be okay.
Close quote.
Well, we got
He'll be fine financially.
He will be fine financially, no doubt.
I think it's closer.
He really is going to be good.
I can see it being close, especially for a while.
I think it's closer, but I think Michigan don't have the offense to keep up. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
I never think it's going to be on 13-10 last year.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it could happen, but I don't see it happening.
Vandy and Tennessee. Tennessee is favored by 2.
Biggest game in Vanderbilt history.
Just to go in there and get beat. The Vols.
Vols big.
I think so too. And the over and under this game is high. I'm thinking a crazy shootout.
I'm just tired of Pavy. I'm tired of hearing
The
it.
total is 65. He's been playing out of his mind though. You got to give it to him.
Yeah, I'll give it to him, but I mean,
Tennessee's a good team though.
Tennessee's not bad.
They're going to probably finish 9. Well, they got to win this game to finish 9-3.
They're playing like that's what I thought Ole Miss was going to be this year.
Yeah.
A little fun on offense,
Right.
but losing close games here there. But and then I mean,
We still got one more.
we do
Not so fast.
We got about 3 or 4 more. I hope.
coachless.
Give me the fight.
Dan Ray's going to coach them.
Dan Ray's going to coach him. Give me the fighting Diego Pavia.
Oh.
I hope you got some.
So everybody's on Tennessee around the corner. Got to make up some ground this last week.
He might not. Long season.
Long season. Oh, man.
On the short go down, boys.
I really have no other reason besides this game means a whole lot to Vanderbilt. It could be an implication to get them in.
Could be a reason why they just flipped
Melt.
It could. And it very well could be. But,
They're going to have 197,000 people.
It's a
I remember
2:30
a team
game.
last
It's not a
year-
night game, but
Remember a team last year going to Gainesville, biggest game ever.
well,
Jackson Dart had a good
All right,
no, I got two more.
Yeah, we got
left.
two more. Bama and Auburn. Low
Oh.
line.
Low line. Bama was only 5-point favorite.
But
Close.
Auburn
but give me
look-
Bama.
Auburn
Close.
looks, Auburn looks
Very
a lot
close.
different.
Do we think DeBoer's feeling a little heat right now?
Got to. He's got to be.
I do think it's going to be a
Auburn's-
close game. I really do.
Hey, Auburn's offense since Hugh Freeze got fired against Vandy, and albeit Mercer has been humming. I mean, they damn torched Vandy, and Vandy's pretty mean,
9-1 Mercer now. Don't take it lightly. Give me.
Deuce Knight looked great, like we said.
Well, Deuce Knight ain't playing. He's on the bench.
I don't know about that.
If they
I'm pretty
think
sure
that,
they've already said it, haven't they?
Yeah, but this is the damn Iron Bowl. I don't mean shit.
Yeah. He could lose his red shirt, win an Iron Bowl,
He's not
and he'd
starting.
be a legend forever.
He's not starting. He may come in.
Bama's hitter. Yeah, I'm going to say he might come. Bama's hit or miss all year. I mean, what team is going to show up? The team that lost to Florida State and damn
All right,
almost
you got
lost
me.
to South
Give me the
Carolina.
Tigers. Give me the Tigers.
Give me Auburn. I want
Give me
it.
the
I
Auburn.
will say Bama cannot run the football, and they're going to make them pass. Like, it's going to be extremely close.
Give me Auburn.
Give me Auburn.
And you,
I'm taking Bama. Give me Bama. I want to take Auburn bad, but I just can't do
I
it.
just want to, because as a rebel, I mean, we need it to have. Well, I mean, I don't know if we need it, but
I'll tell you what,
Wouldn't hurt us if it did.
Ty Simpson
Yeah.
has shown when you put some pressure on him, he's not that great. And Auburn's got a pretty damn good defense.
Well, we know if it comes down to 10-2 Ole Miss and 10-2 Bama, we know how that's going to shake out.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
so we need them to get beat again.
Yeah, we need him to get beat.
We're going to win.
Yeah,
I had that
I'm just
too.
saying if.
Yeah.
And I'm on the record this whole time. I still think 10-2 Ole Miss would get in. I believe
10-2 Ole
it.
Miss will get it.
10-2 coachless Ole Miss, they will leave them out in a
Yeah.
damn heartbeat.
You might be,
Oh
but
my God!
not
they
the
will
right
fight.
teams lose. They
Yes, they
won't be
will.
able to.
They've already, you've already heard the media starting to put that
I
out there. That
know.
is just a seed waiting to be planted. They just want it
They
to
was
happen.
talking about us 11-1 being left out.
Hell yeah, they
Oh.
don't want us in. They want us out.
I
Us
got-
versus the world.
Look, I got news for them. Going back to 2014, 6 years from 2014 until now, 6 out of those years under the current format, we would have been in the playoff.
Yeah.
Not counting this year.
But we only fill up our stadium halfway instead of
For
that.
God's sake.
I don't know if you heard that.
Well, we got one more game here to talk about. Last but not least, the Egg Bowl.
Yeah.
I'll start this one off. I did a little deep diving. Ole Miss has been susceptible to the deep ball, but we're 22nd in the country against the pass. That was kind of shocking.
Thank the Lord Blake Champion can't throw a deep ball.
We dropped 8 in coverage. We should be pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be okay. This is a good matchup for Ole Miss. If we're buttoned up and focused, I think we win this game big going away. State, after State got that 5th win, they've been playing terrible. I think they're about halfway melded in. I know it's the Egg Bowl and they can probably be up, but I think they've halfway melded in. I mean, look what Missouri did to them. I mean, Missouri's not worth a shit the last few games, other than when they played Mississippi State.
It seems to be the trend for everybody that plays Mississippi State.
Those two
Q1
state
Lacey should run for
the two state wide
Yeah.
receivers, the two state wide receivers do kind of scare me a little bit. State's 120th against the run,
I mean,
so if Lacey shows up, it could be a long day
They've
for
got a
State.
terrible offensive line. I can see Pete running the same scheme he ran against South Carolina.
Yeah.
Rush 2, drop 2, and quarterback spy, drop 7 more, and make him pass it, but not let him get out of the pocket.
Right.
Put a lot of pressure on him.
Gonna
and
be a
also
lot of
make him
Rev
throw some
fans in the
throws.
Starkville.
I was listening to, I think it was Hey Dad and stuff. He was talking about how last year, that's one of the worst state teams since the 80s. And this is probably
They were
one,
not that bad last year.
Well, listen, he said this is one of the best Ole Miss rosters ever, and it was close. Okay, the reason it was close, one, we had just lost a heartbreak. We were done. We could not make the playoff. That was a playoff or bust team. Everybody knew it.
Right.
Could not run the ball. I don't give a shit who you're playing. If you cannot run the ball, you probably aren't going to.
That's why we didn't make.
Once.
Yeah,
That's why we didn't make the playoff last year. It's long and short of it. We couldn't run the football.
What
You
can
couldn't
we
run the clock out.
What can we do very well this year? Run the ball.
Run the ball.
And we got
And-
a quarterback
and
that's
State-
safe with it.
And State's O line is terrible, and our D line is pretty damn good. It's a good matchup for us. Now anything can happen in these damn egg bowls. You
But
never
I don't
know.
think it is. I don't think
You
it,
never
I really
know.
don't.
It should be lopsided. I will say that.
I mean, I'm thinking it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be a good day for
It's
the
a good
Rebels.
matchup for Ole Miss
Yeah.
defensively. It's a great matchup for Ole Miss offensively against their defense.
Lane Kiffin's going to get emotional.
And
he's gonna
also,
say, "Bring the contract."
I will say this. I'm glad we had a damn bye week. I'm glad we didn't have to damn play last week. All that shit going on. So we should be good and ready. Well, State had a bye week too, but I think we're going to be buttoned up. I think we're going to be ready to go.
People that are saying that Lane, it depends. What Lane are we going to get? If you think for a second that he's not locked in to beat Jeff Levy, you're stupid.
Oh, he's
He
locked in.
hates that son of a bitch.
He does.
He hates him.
Yeah.
He will do everything to beat him. It don't make a shit if he's already signed a deal with.
I don't care. You don't want to
Whoever.
lose. period.
Nike.
Yeah.
You're a competitor.
Yeah,
You want to win.
yeah, but Jeff Levy gets under his skin.
So group lock on the Revs.
Group lock on the Revs. Not the
Big.
I don't know. I think it's big. Our players coming out saying that, hey, we're locked in. I've seen people say, well,
Yeah.
if you had to say it, you're probably not. Bull. They're letting the fans know that
Bullshit.
we're locked in. Show up.
That's what I'm
support us.
saying. Yeah, that's all they were doing. Letting us know. They were letting the fans. They
Yeah.
throw us a little bone.
Don, what's your bets for the weekend?
Oh yeah, let's see, folks.
Are they non-committal this week or are they committal?
I've got a few committal and
Better
a
than
few. I'm going to add a few more as well. I like Navy +6 against Memphis to win the game. Wrong team favored.
Yeah.
Friday I like Ole Miss big. And I'm going to add a few more of that too. And Saturday I like Tennessee and Florida State. I'm fading Florida. I'm taking Florida State in the points. I know it's at Florida, and they're gonna be the stadium will be full. Blah blah blah. Who gives a shit? Florida State. Florida's in shambles.
Was it full this weekend?
Yeah, till they played the Tom Petty song and everybody left.
That's weird. That's what time all the Ole Miss fans left, too.
This
It only
guy.
happened
Oh
tonight.
shit!
Only.
But that's what I got. Those are my four: Navy, Ole Miss, Tennessee, and Florida State. Now there will be more. There will be a lot more.
I got 4 for you.
I got 4 for you.
I'm going Navy money line. I agree with you. Wrong
Oh
team
God,
favored.
we're beat.
I've been hot too. I've been on a little hot streak. I picked up.
I picked up.
Give me Rebs big.
Okay.
Oh God, we're beat.
Georgia big.
You taking Georgia? That's too many points. I can't hardly
13 and a half is a lot.
13 half's a whole lot.
All right, back up on Georgia. I may put Georgia in.
Too
I'll
early
go-
to tell.
Yeah, I'll go non-committal on that one.
No.
A&M large.
Oh Lord, you're beat.
I
I'll
like
hold that. I'll hold it.
You'll hold it.
I'll hold
Whatever makes you uncomfortable, fella.
No.
Dude,
Free dog box.
you want
out
one
of
more
there?
put in there? I'm just gonna go. I'd go Washington money line. I think
Yeah.
they beat Oregon.
I liked that game too. I looked at it.
I think they beat them.
I watched
Bama
Washington.
money line.
I watched Washington play UCLA last week, and it looked pretty good.
I mean, I watched Oregon play USC, and I didn't get the warm and fuzzies from them at all.
I want.
Their offense ain't that good. Their offense is not
No,
that
it's
good.
not, no.
Did anybody else? Their stadium is a Liberty Bowl.
Yeah.
Was it Autzen Stadium? Is that what it is?
Yeah, something like
I mean,
that.
it don't look no different than the damn Liberty Bowl. It really don't.
Tiger High.
Tiger.
Yeah. I mean, and you got a gazillionaire giving you all
Nike.
this money, and you can't even have a good stadium. Come on.
Well, guys, hotty
Big
toddy.
Game Sheamus, any bets, or are you taking the whole week off?
I'm taking Texas. That's the only one I got.
Okay.
Okay, I like it.
All right.
I'm probably going to end up taking Texas as well.
I got
How do you
Tulane
think-
to cover over Charlotte. John Summerall, let's go, baby.
Locked in.
That's
Locked
a pretty
in.
good
30
bet.
points.
Summerall's.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of
But
points.
Charlotte's terrible.
Georgia didn't cover the
Is
spread
Ole Miss-
against them.
Ole Miss has to go to Charlotte on the schedule next year, play in Charlotte.
Sounds good to me.
Then we can fill it up.
Take Charlotte, take over.
I think they have.
All right, guys. I got anything else? We're gonna get out of here on that. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hotty toddy.
Hotty toddy.
Howdy, toddy. Like and subscribe.
This has been a Where You Media production. You can find us anywhere you get your podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a comment. What's your sentiment?